Du har alltid hatt det inni deg. Jeg har bare åpnet øynene dine.
So the thing that I will definitely watch in the month of May is a Norwegian series. And the second season of this Norwegian series is coming to Netflix. You might have already guessed it if you're watching this video. It is the Norwegian series Ragnarok. Why will I watch it? Well, for starters, because I was very late in the game and only started watching this series like some weeks ago. And I binged it right away because I wanted to be up to date on it. And because I did already hear quite some things about it last year, but I just didn't start watching it. Now I did watch it, and I have to say I was really enjoyed by it. I love Norse mythology myself. You can see it here in the background. I have a book on Norse mythology. I have several books actually on Norse mythology, so that's something that I'm really interested in. And this series plays into Norse mythology. Besides my personal preferences, what might also convince you to watch this is that it is ranked very high in Netflix most watched shows of 2020. It scores very well on Rotten Tomatoes. And the trailer for this first season got watched 5.6 million times, which is a very high number for especially a non-English production. So that's why Ragnarok is on my watch list for May. What is this series actually about? Well, for the people that didn't see anything from Ragnarok yet, first a short introduction. Be aware of minor spoilers for the first season. To sum it up, Ragnarok takes place in the fictional Norwegian town of Edda, which is plagued by climate change and industrial pollution caused by the factories owned by the local Jotun family. What the town doesn't know is that the Jotun family are actually frost giants and giantess that pose as a family in Edda, the Jotun, for the people that know a bit Norse mythology. Everything changes for them when teenage boy Magne arrives in the town together with his mother and brother. A teenage boy who rather quickly finds out that he is the embodiment of the Norse god Thor. So what can we expect in the second season is still unknown, not much known yet. There's also still no trailer, but we expect it to come very quickly. So then we, of course, will react also to it on our channel. I try to keep it spoiler free, but what we do know is that the first season ended in an epic fight. And we are not completely sure about the fate of some of those that were involved in the fight. We might assume, and this is not really a spoiler, I would guess, we might assume that the brother of Magne could also play a very important role in the second season of Ragnarok, because it is being hinted, and also a lot of speculation on it. And also when I watched this series, I thought right away, well, this guy must become Loki. So that's what we might expect, that the brother of Magne becomes Loki. So who is involved in the series? The cast mostly consists of young Norwegian actors, mostly unknown for international audiences, with David Stakston playing the lead role of Magnus Sire, Herman Tomeras playing Fjord, and Emma Bones playing Gree. Most known actors in the first season of Ragnarok are probably the Icelandic actor Gisli Orm Jarlason, who starred in international productions like Beowulf and Prince of Persia, and Synnøve Macri Lund, who starred in The Girl in the Spider's Web. The series is written by Simon Alsvik, who is most known for directing the Norwegian hit series Lilyhammer and the crime series Fallet. So when can we see the second season of Ragnarok? Netflix recently announced the air date for the second season. It will be airing May 27th on Netflix. It is not known yet of how many episodes it will consist. The first season was 6 episodes of each 45 minutes, so we might expect that it will be something in that region, but it's not announced yet. All we know now, May 27th is Ragnarok on Netflix. I will watch it for sure. Are you with me?
Heltens reise har begynt.